In this video, we're going to talk about multiplying polynomials. First thing we're going to talk about is when we multiply a monomial by a monomial. So we have 4x to the third, which is one monomial, multiplied by another monomial, which is negative 3x to the second. So in this example, we have two monomials, one and a second monomial. And to multiply these two monomials together, we need to multiply the numbers first and then multiply the variables. So we have 4 times negative 3, which give us negative 12. And then we have x to the third multiplied to x to the second. And by using the law of exponents, we know that when we multiply variables with the same base, we need to add the exponents. So 3 plus 2 is going to give us x to the fifth. Now let's multiply a monomial by a binomial. In this example, we have x times x plus 17. X in this example is a monomial and x plus 17 is a binomial. And to be able to multiply these polynomials together, we need to use the distributive property. So first thing I have to do is to multiply x by the first term in the binomial. X times x equals x squared, and then multiply x by the 17. X times 17 is equal to 17x. Now let's multiply a binomial by another binomial. To multiply a binomial by another binomial, we need to use what it's called double distribution, which means using the distributive property twice. Since we're talking about binomials, that means we have two terms in the binomial. That means we need to use the distributive property for each one of these terms. Let's take a look at this example. We have x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 11. So we have a binomial multiplied by another binomial. So we're going to use the distributive property first to multiply x into the second binomial. So I'm going to multiply x times x, which is x squared, and multiply x by 11, which is 11x. Now I'm going to use the distributive property a second time to multiply 3 by x and get 3x, and multiply 3 by 11 to get a 33. Now, since we have x squared plus 11x plus 3x plus 33, we have to ask ourselves, are we going to be able to simplify this expression? And the answer is yes, because we have like terms. 11x plus 3x are like terms, and when we combine these two like terms, we end up with 14x. So all I need to do now is to list all my terms next to each other, and I'm going to end up with x squared plus 14x plus 33.